is a wall painting. Use a projector. I arranged the image digitally, drawing from an archive of images from early 20th century advertisements, and I sort of appropriated those into my own set of inventions that address personal issues, either for myself or for close relationships and people around. So this particular piece is entitled Writing Us As We, Writing Us As We, and it has to do with the idea of communication between two people in order to create a common narrative between the two of them. I think how the two typewriters sit sort of facing each other, it alludes to this conversation that needs to happen.
Maybe if we go around this side, we can...
So this piece is entitled Big Game Hunter, and it's a collaboration with a good friend of mine, John Grider. And John is a stencil artist, and he's known for these large-scale stencils, public artworks, and murals, both locally and nationally. And we've collaborated on murals in the past, and I wanted to apply my interest in appropriation in a project with him where I incorporate his mark, his stencils into my own composition. And so for this, I used his materials and his mark and arranged it and worked collaboratively with him, laying out the colors and composition. And I think in my work, there's a movement from the sort of representational imagery and sort of deconstructing those images to create something more abstract. I do see this sort of like animal pelt laying down flat on the floor sort of thing happening, and that's where the title comes from, Big Game Hunter. Kind of picking apart his large-scale stencils. He does a billy goat, he does a ram, he does a cheetah, so it's like taking those animals and creating this abstract composition. His process is he takes his image and projects it onto whatever scale it ends up being, and his stencils are divided into 30-inch by 30-inch parts, and so what I did is took those 30-inch by 30-inch parts and just arranged them out sort of layer by layer, color by color, and this piece is 8 separate panels, 4 by 8, so we laid it flat on the ground and then mounted it onto the wall. And I think what's most interesting to me is for people that are aware of my work and his work, they see where it comes together in this piece. They see his mark, they can recognize where that might have been the shoulder to the cheetah before or something, but they also are able to see where my decisions came in, related back to my prints and smaller works on paper and paintings, and so there's a balance between his influence and my influence kind of coming together.